everyone, my name is Sumit. I'm a digital chess coach. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the most important rule of chess, which is checkmate. How to announce a checkmate and what is called a checkmate. Okay, so let us see what a checkmate is.
So this is the purpose of the chess to checkmate your opponent's king, and this is why we play chess to checkmate the king, and we'll see what is a checkmate and how it is achieved. So that is very important to understand what is a checkmate. So we'll see what is a checkmate. So we'll go to the PDF article. The king in check is required to get out of the same immediately by applying any of the principles move, block, or capture, which we have seen in the previous lecture. If it cannot get out of check, it is said to be checkmated, and game ends immediately in victory of the player giving the check. So the king can be checkmated by an enemy piece or pawn except the other king. So a king cannot checkmate the other king, but all other pieces can be used to checkmate the king. So here we can see the checkmate with the queen. The queen is given check, and the king cannot move because all the other squares are surrounded by its own pieces, and the king has no escape square. Neither it can be blocked, neither this queen can be captured. So this is a example of a checkmate. And checkmate with the rook here. This is a back rank mate where the king is caught with his own pieces and he has no other square to go, and this is the checkmate with the rook. And this is an example of checkmate with bishop, where the bishop is giving check and the king has no escape square because it's all its pieces are surrounded by its own pieces, so the king cannot escape. This is again an example of a checkmate with the bishop. So this is a smothered mate. The checkmate with a knight. The knight is giving a check, and the king is surrounded by its own pieces. There is no escape square. Neither the knight can be captured, and this is checkmate. Now we can see the checkmate with a pawn. Here the white king is caught with the checkmate because this bishop is controlling this diagonal, the g8 diagonal, and the pawn is giving a checkmate, and he cannot move to this square because this pawn is controlling this square. This square is again controlled by the bishop, and this queen is controlling this e1 square, so king is checkmated. So these are the different checkmates, examples of checkmates. So this is called checkmate. So we'll see some checkmates like this. So in an end game, you can checkmate with the queen like this, or you can use two rooks to checkmate like this. This is called a ladder mate. Again, king could be anywhere, and the king is caught. And you can checkmate with two bishops like this. I'll show you. This is an example of a checkmate with two bishops. The king is again caught, and there's no escape with it. And there is a checkmate with a knight also. Knight and a bishop can be used to checkmate, and this is an example of a checkmate with a knight and a bishop. There are different checkmating positions. So checkmate, you have to understand the concept of checkmate. There is one other example of checkmate also. I can show you. For example, if you have a bishop here, and this can be a checkmate. The queen is caught, and there is no escape square. This is a checkmate. There's a long range checkmate like this as well. So this is again a long range checkmate by the bishop. Again, if this square is occupied, then knight can also deliver checkmate like this. Again, this is a checkmate, or a queen can deliver checkmate like this. This is a checkmate by the queen. Or two rooks can deliver. One rook is here, and another rook is here. For example, you can deliver checkmate like this because this rook cannot be captured because this king is pinned by the rook. So this is checkmate, and there are many different positions of checkmates. So you have to see the different checkmating patterns and understand it. So we'll see some examples in the class, in the live class, and you have to be familiar with the checkmating patterns and positions, and mate in 1 and mate in 2, mate in 3. So that will give you a more tactical vision how to checkmate the opponent. So that is checkmate, and it's beautiful. Some checkmates are really very beautiful, and that is the beauty of chess.